calling the Mob Museum, a world-class destination in downtown Las Vegas dedicated to the thrilling story of organized crime and law enforcement. We are open 7 days a week. Please check our website for the most up-to-date hours and to pre-purchase your tickets. Purchasing tickets in advance of your visit is highly recommended. We look forward to seeing you soon. Please listen to the following options. Press 1 for individual ticket sales, guest services, and general information. Press 2 for group bookings and private event rentals. Press 3 for memberships, sponsorship, and donations. Press 4 for marketing and public relations. Press 5 for administration. Press 1 for Vice President of Marketing, Communications, and Sales and PR. Press 2 for filming requests, photo shoots, media requests, and public relations. Press 3 for digital marketing. Press 9 to return to... Please wait while your call is being transferred. Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Good morning. It is Thursday, March 19th, and my name is Maria Athens, leaving a message for Claire White. We had a really great interview about 2 years ago. Our banter was good. We both had good sound bites, and I mean it. It's one of my favorite and most sentimental ones I've done really ever. And I have not acted perfect a couple months ago. And I love the interview, and I don't think the museum is cool because of, my condo here or anything like that. It was very good, and we had fun. I did. From, the beginning of when I met her, and it was pretty fast, and the lighting worked, and the whole thing. So I do want to apologize for my part in it. And this is, and I'm not making a joke, it's not AA cleaning my side of the street or anything. I really mean it. And I apologize for my behavior and the whole thing. And I hope this message gets to Claire White. I'm not passive aggressive because people have been messing with my phones, and I'm not sure this voicemail will go through, and I don't want to talk too much. Thank you.
Original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
Located in downtown Las Vegas, the Mob Museum offers insight into the fascinating underworld through its captivating presentation of criminal acts and actors. As News 25 continues to cover engaging landmarks across Sin City, let's check out the historical context of organized crime here in Las Vegas and across the globe.
We are really telling a balanced story. We want to make sure that people understand both the organized crime and the law enforcement side. And I think what's so important about that is that, this is an opportunity to really learn about things that we don't always learn about in history class. We have the real historical artifacts from these historic figures. And it really is just that opportunity to explore something that impacts us to this day. Organized crime may look a lot different than it did here in Las Vegas in the 40s and 50s. We don't look like the old school mafia anymore, but it's still a part of everyday life.
The 501c3 nonprofit organization is open daily from 9 o'clock a.m. until 9 o'clock p.m.
We are so proud to have 4 full floors of exhibits that really do cover a ton of important topics. We have exhibits that are very focused on the mob and organized crime. We have other exhibits that are very focused on law enforcement, some that are focused on Las Vegas history. And, it really is, I think, people forget that the history of organized crime and the history of our criminal justice system is American history. Like, crime and justice comes into so much of the American story, and it's all plays out here.
General admission runs at $34.95, while Nevada residents are priced at $19.95.
I think there's a lot to be said about how organized crime had the city's back. I think the one downside is mobsters were not paying their fair share of taxes. So for any Las Vegan today who complains about our schools, complains about our roads, if we'd had a little more tax money in the bank, we might have a little better schools and roads.
Mayors Carolyn and Oscar Goodman serve on the Mob Museum's board of directors and are the only known case of a spouse succeeding a spouse as mayor in the history of the United States.
The Mob Museum really wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for former Mayor Oscar Goodman. This museum really was his brainchild. For people who don't know, he was a former alleged mob attorney. He'd want that alleged in there. And, just such a wonderful resource for us. He knows the history. He tried cases right here in this courtroom. And it's just, it's so wonderful to have supporters like that in our community.
Smooth like OJ.
Yes.